I think there's some truth to sort of that iconic image of the old ad guys of the '60s. It's different today than it was back then, but still, this industry draws interesting, creative, fun, high energy people. It always has. It's a young person's business for the most part, despite the leadership, the combined age of the leaders of the company here. We both have had the pleasure of working with the original owners of the company. And then I left actually to go on to do some other things. I was gone for about 12 years, and in that ensuing time, Ken and a number of other senior employees took over the company, and then I came back and rejoined Brown 22 years ago, I guess. I was one of those lucky guys in high school. I kind of knew what my career path was going to be. I wanted to be in the career of advertising and creative. There's a magic draw to the advertising industry, and I've always felt it, and I guess that's why after 12 years of having been away from it, I asked myself the tough question of what do I want to do with the rest of my career? And the answer was really loud and clear. It was, I want to go back to Brown.
I think the industry's always attracted characters. I think if you go back to the 60s and 70s, there were just kind of larger than life characters that don't seem to be as prevalent now, but it was quite the group that ran the industry in this city and across the country, really. Oh, it's a lot more fragmented now, there's no doubt about it, but what's exciting is that you can track things so much better than what you could, because there was always this kind of mystery as to what people were seeing and when they were seeing it. Now you can actually get it down to how long they looked at an ad and how they interacted with that.
We have a lot of young, high-energy, creative people in our shop. This is the next generation of the ad industry in this province, and it's a thrill for us to observe that and be part of it still, and pass on the wisdom that we can, that we've gained over all these years. Or in many ways, a different industry today than it was even when Ken and I got into it.